Rebuild from the core. Start with the mind. Your thoughts shape your identity long before your actions do. Speak to yourself with intention. Replace I can't with the I will. Replace I don't know how silence speaks. In stillness, truth rises. The world demands constant response, reaction, and noise. But growth doesn't happen in chaos. It happens in quiet. Strategic isolation is not retreat. It's a deliberate step back to reconnect with what's real. When you remove external voices, your internal voice becomes clear. Solitude is not weakness, it's refinement. Spend time alone not to escape others, but to find yourself. Walk without music. Sit without scrolling. Let your mind speak without interruption. In silence, the questions come. In silence, the answers arrive. Distance is necessary. Step back from people who expect the old version of you to show up. They'll pull you back with habits, memories, and expectations. Isolation gives you the space to break identity loops. When no one is watching, you get to choose who you truly are. Who you truly are, not who you perform to be. Daily solitude reward. Even 1 hour alone, unplugged and undistracted, can shift your emotional baseline. Use it to journal, reflect, breathe, and think. Not everything needs to be shared. Some thoughts are sacred. Some progress is private. Strategic isolation is focused, not random. You're not disappearing out of pain. You're stepping away to gain clarity, power, and direction. This isn't loneliness, it's construction. It's in the silent hours that your future is built. Say no more often. Decline noise. Protect your peace like it's currency. Because it is. Every moment you spend in distraction is a withdrawal from your energy bank. Every moment in silence is a deposit. Not everyone will understand. That's fine. Here to understand yourself, isolation filters out the fake. When you stop being accessible, only the real stays. Let the rest fall away. Practice observation over participation. Watch without reacting. See patterns in people. Hear the words they don't say. Silence sharpens your intuition. When you're still, you notice. Isolation doesn't just protect energy. It restores it. When you cut away the noise, the obligations, the masks, you return to center. In that space, clarity blooms, strength returns, and transformation begins. Be alone long enough to become unrecognizable. Let silence sculpt you into someone new. You don't need to announce change. Just show up different, and let the silence explain everything. Without learn. Your self-talk is the blueprint of your future. Read daily, write daily, think deeply. Your mind needs fuel, not just escape. Fill it with ideas that stretch you, challenge you, awaken something raw and real inside you. Discipline is the foundation. Build a schedule and honor it like a contract. Wake up early. Move with purpose. When you take control of your time, you take control of your life. Stop waiting for motivation. It's not coming. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Train your body, not for appearance, for power, clarity, and control. The way you treat your body is the way you tell the world what you believe you deserve. Sweat daily, eat to fuel, rest to recover. Build strength, not just muscle. Every push-up, every run, every drop of effort reinforces that you're not who you were. You're becoming something else. The identity is not fixed. It's fluid. Don't cling to old. Change your environment. Change your energy. The space around you controls more than you realize. Every object, every wall, every routine sends silent messages to your subconscious. If you stay in the same surroundings with the same noise, the same clutter, the same faces, your mind keeps looping through the same patterns. Transformation requires disruption. Rearrange your room. Move the furniture. Throw things out. Let go of items that belong to the version of you you're leaving behind. Clothing, decor, even old notebooks. If they no longer align with the person you're becoming, release them. Space carries memory. Clear the old to invite the new. Clean daily. A messy environment fogs the brain. The dust on the shelf becomes dust in your thought. When your space is clear, your decisions sharpen. You don't need luxury to feel powerful. You need intentional order. Simplicity fuels focus. Change where you spend your time. If your usual spots drain you, stop going. Find places that elevate you. A quiet library, a park, a gym, a new cafe where no one knows your name. Fresh surroundings spark fresh thinking. Even a different walking route can break the cycle of repetition in your brain. Distance yourself from people who anchor you to the past. Some environments are made of people, not places. If conversations around you feel small, bitter, or draining, step back. You don't have to explain your distance. Energy speaks louder than words. Protect yours. Create a space that reflects discipline. Set up a small corner for reading, journaling, or working out. Let your environment speak to your goals. Hang a calendar. Set a visible reminder of what you're working toward. A goal seen every day becomes a goal lived every day. The body follows the mind, but the mind follows the environment. Place yourself in a setting where growth is not just possible but unavoidable. If you want transformation, don't wait for motivation. Create conditions that demand it. You are not stuck. You're surrounded. Shift the surroundings, and you shift your reality. Huh. Where you live, sit, walk, and sleep must match the energy of who you want to be. You don't need to run away. You need to rewire the space around you until it feeds the fire within you. Labels. Don't let memories define you. Decide who you want to be and begin living as if that version already exists. Dress like them. Walk like them. Speak like them. Show up with the posture and presence of the person you're building. Identity is forged in repetition. Create precursors that support your evolution. Morning, silence. Evening, reflection. Cold showers. Long walks. Keep promises to yourself, especially the small ones. Every kept promise is proof. You are who you say you are. That belief becomes armor. Let go of attachments that pull you backward. You cannot rise while clinging to what broke you. Detach from approval. Detach from comfort. Detach from anything that keeps you small. The rebuild is not comfortable. It's confrontation. But on the other side is someone powerful. Mind, body, identity. Build all three at once. Neglect one, and the others weaken. Strengthen one, fuel strengthen all. It's not about becoming perfect. It's about becoming real. The kind of real that can't be faked, bought, or broken. This is not reinvention. It's revelation. The real you has always been underneath. The rebuild just clears the dust. Cut the noise. Every click, every scroll, every like. It's all a loop designed to keep you from hearing your own thoughts. The digital world is loud, addicting, and consuming. You're constantly reacting instead of creating. Every time you check your phone out of boredom, stress, or habit, you're training your brain to depend on outside stimulation for comfort and meaning. You're losing clarity. Start by deleting what doesn't serve you. Social media apps aren't just distractions. They are identity traps. They lock you into who you've been, not who you're becoming. They remind you of who you used to be, what you used to post, how people used to respond. If you want to disappear and transform, you can't let the past version of yourself follow you. You must go dark. No status updates, no stories, no explanations. Silence is your first weapon. Notifications are mental handcuffs. Turn them off. All of them. Your attention is sacred. You don't owe it to companies, algorithms, or strangers. Every ping pulls you out of your focus, out of your peace, out of your power. Leave group chats. Mute conversations. Break the addiction to constant access. You are not here to be reachable 24/7. You are here to rebuild, stop, document, live in moments without needing to prove them. Take a walk without taking a picture. Read a book without posting a quote. Train your brain to find joy in privacy. The more private your life becomes, the more control you have over it. Mystery breeds power. Your digital identity is a reflection of your past decisions. If you want to change who you are, start by wiping the mirror. Archive photos. Remove posts. Scrub the version of you that no longer fits. You're not erasing your past. You're freeing your future. People may wonder where you went. Let them. You don't need to explain silence to noise. Growth is not a performance. It's a process. And sometimes it requires vanishing from the view of others to fully come into view of yourself. When the screen goes black, your mind lights up. When the scrolling stops, the healing begins. And when you cut the noise, you finally hear the voice that matters most, your own.